huge suspension bridge. And I have never been more proud of anything in my entire life. I would brag to all my friends about this, and one day, my dad decided to reset the tablet I had it saved on. And I lost every save file I had of it. And I remember being so angry. I had spent so much time, effort, and thought on it, and it was gone, just like that. And that's nowhere near the anger God feels right here. His own children keep giving praise to other gods when He's the one who's put in all the work. Love, the word love and kindness. And just as He's talking about Israel's enemies conquering them, He says in verses 8 through 9, "How can I give you up, O Ephraim? How can I hand you over, O Israel? How can I make you like Admah? And how can I treat you like Zeboim? My heart recoils within me, and my compassion grows warm and tender. I will not execute my burning anger, and I will not again destroy Ephraim. For I am God, and not a man, the Holy One in your midst, and I will not come in wrath." Isn't this amazing? I don't know about y'all, but this is amazing to me. The tone completely shifts. God goes from an upset father to an angry father to, "Oh, how can I give you up?" This just shows how much God truly loves Israel and His people. Israel has turned to other gods, thanking them for the blessings God has given them. And yet God says, "My heart recoils within me, and my compassion grows warm and tender." God has every right to destroy Israel here, and to let its enemies overtake them. But yet God is not going to do that. Because to God, Israel is His own children, and no father enjoys watching his children suffer. And I believe that this still applies today. God loves us so much that later He'll send His one and only Son Jesus to be beaten and hung on a cross, just so that today we can be saved. And that's amazing. We're all sinners, and we don't deserve that kind of love. But yet God still chooses to love us, and always will. Another reality is that the same applies to God's emotions. Every time we sin and turn away from Him, it hurts Him and saddens Him deeply. And we forget that our choices affect His emotions, and I think we need to start realizing that. But also remember that no matter what you do or where you are, He welcomes us back with open arms and loves us unconditionally.